Well, it says we are live again. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I was told that I was only on YouTube and not on Facebook. I wonder if we can get any comments now from anybody if you're seeing us on Facebook. Thank you, Chuck, for letting us know it wasn't registering. I hope it is now, and I can't tell. Oh boy, I'm just not the. I think that we're on now. I see 3 icons. Yay. Well, I just played a couple of songs. I wonder if I should play 3 songs. I wonder if I should play them again or do something different. Maybe something different for right now. Oh boy. And in the meantime, so anyone out there, delighted to share a Thanksgiving Eve with you. If you don't have to drive somewhere right now, or saving the driving till tomorrow, or you got it done, congratulations. May fears be calmed in the arms of loving kindness. May the turmoil of mistrust be laid to rest. May we find refuge in the shelter of forgiveness. One family across the disparate lands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. May fears be calmed. I already sang that. Above the fray, the compassionate word is spoken. Forsaking anger for the healing hand of love. That on this watch the violent cycles might be broken. Calm and resolute, the final warrior stands. Oh, grace, your work is in our hands. That should have been peace. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. May we be guided by the conscience of the people toward wisdom, the direction of our dreams. May the horizons of compassion touch all living things, ever mindful of all justice demands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Now to the world's uncertain fate, may we not be blinded. Though to nature greater peril never known, may we by unrelenting science, be reminded of sacred balances ecology commands. Oh, Earth, your hope is in our hands. Oh, Earth, your hope is in our hands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. I'm going to just check that I've got another text. Chuck Wiggins, who helps with my Substack page, and helped me just make it in the first place. I'm really indebted to him for that. Hello, Leah. And I can't see. Okay. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. Why does this? The comments are hidden. Okay. So anybody who just found us, I was broadcasting, but only on YouTube, and Chuck let me know it was only on YouTube and not on the two Facebook pages. Now, so I had to sign off and changed it, and we've gone back, and we are now on everything. And hello, Lenny. Thanks for checking in. And anybody else, let me know that you're here. It takes me a bit to get to those comments. Okay, I want to sing you a song that, so my son, when he was growing up, we didn't have TV. He grew up without TV. I do pretty well without TV most of the time. I do have now a TV. It's up there actually, and it can turn on, but I don't have any cable or any kind of anything. I did have Netflix. I do pay WGBH and WBUR money every month, and I should be on the PBS thing. Somebody show me how all this stuff works. But I have an exercise bicycle over there that I sit and sometimes watch whatever comes on. Mostly I've been watching Al Jazeera because it seems to come on. This TV is a so-called smart TV. So I don't know. I don't have any cable, but it has some things that it gives you. Enough about that. Thanks if you can do it. Right, scrolling down below is a way to make a little contribution to keep these things going. I do a first Wednesday of every month concert. So actually we'll be doing one next week, the 1st of December. It's going to be called Everybody Needs a Hug sometimes, because that is the eve of something, International Hug Day or something, and I thought that'd be a good theme. I have a song, Everybody Needs a Hug Sometimes, and I'm not going to sing it now. You have to come next week. And some more songs, maybe a little more kid-oriented next week. I hope that'll be entertaining to everybody. And hello, Janice, hi. And it says Ron Dallas, Jan Dallas. You got Ron there too. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to sing you this. So we didn't watch TV when Lou was growing up, but we would eat meals together all the time, and I just really believed in that, to be able to sit down to dinner. And we're eating dinner, and he says, "Dad," I said, "Yeah, would you ever write a song about me?" Do I need these glasses? sun. An enduring stretch of farmland to U.S. Customs and Route 9. It's an awful lot of not much, but unobstructed run. Then to Bangor and the turnpike, they call it the airline. Ahead the mountains, I plunge into the shadows they are casting. Beyond sunset destination, still so long and so far. If I could hope to grasp a piece of something everlasting, I would find my home, and home is where you are. Through the dark, your voice seeks out my heart, your picture lights my phone. Close one chapter and keep moving, just there's one more thing to do. That curve of nose, that shade of hair, and I am not alone. Time and distance, an illusion, I'm never far from you. So many roads, so many years, more mistakes than you should know. May I live up to your dreams and the shape of life you see. For my heart will be in yours to carry everywhere you go. I can tell you that I missed you, but you know, you were right there with me. I could tell you how I've fallen short of my own expectations, but you'll be sleeping when I get there, and I won't disturb your dreams. It's more burden than you need, my regrets and my reflections. I'll just bring my love and hide in there more than it seems. Pause before I enter, surviving all confusion. Now the truth shines clear and true. There are dreams and there's reality, and I'm about to find my center. But nothing really matters now. Let's have a look at you. Well, that's my song to Lou. Lou's out working tonight. Let's see. This thing is saying show. And okay, I don't get it. Okay, let's start here. Hi, Lee. Hi, Lenny. Hi, Ron and Janice. Hey, I like that hat, Ron. Oh yeah. So I was saying to anybody who missed it that I played 3 songs when we were only connected on YouTube, so time went by. I'll play some more because then I had to shut off and started again on. I don't know why. I'm just not the tech savvy person that can do all this. My mother played clarinet, and I loved this. She played this when I was a kid. I remember hearing her play this Mozart clarinet concerto and this beautiful slow movement, the second movement. And I put some words to it, or an approximation of what Mozart did. Go your way in peace. Wander as you may. Blessed is the path you take. May love guide you on your way. Comfort find in truth. May your struggles cease. May the fire within your heart light the way of peace. Bright and brave the dreams, born in darkest night. Mindful make our every step, honor all within our sight. Minds and hearts now one, till we meet again. Hold the vision of our peace, sacred until then. Thank you, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So scrolling at the bottom of the screen is PayPal and Venmo, and thank you for any donations that help keep us going. I now have a Substack page. And I'm making regular blogs on there. And Substack is designed like Patreon. Substack is like Patreon, that you can make donations to, kind of subscribe as a paid donator, and it helps me make new creations and put together, reassemble old creations for that matter, and I'm blogging about it. And I keep saying this, there are, what do you call them, pundits, there are people, raging about the latest thing that the criminal occupant is doing, but I try to do things that are more lasting and make, some philosophy. There, I'm back. Am I still on? Anybody can let me know. It says we're still on. Everything going wrong. So I was saying Substack is another place where, and I've just been dreaming up, I'm not good at the commercials, but dreaming up, if you support our work, it allows me to not burn myself out on the road. And, that's how of course I love to do that. I love to go out and play concerts. I'll be going, this week I'm just playing in Milford, New Hampshire on Sunday. But next week I'll be in Seattle. I'll be in Bellevue and also Edmonds in the Seattle area, and then Wenatchee, Washington. Then I'm in the middle of the country, Chicago, and to Kansas and Oklahoma. So that's what we do. But then there are times that it really would help me if I could stay at home and write the bigger pieces of music before my time runs out. So thanks. I just got a text here, and it says, I'm on the Wanamaker's phone. This is from this little boy in your production over there. Oh my gosh. Ian, how are you? Wonderful to hear from you. Wow, in Jamestown, New York. I wrote a musical about saving the forests, and actually I was thinking that I would do one of those songs tonight. That's the last song in this musical. I think I'll refrain from telling you the whole story, but what is going on here? That's sharp. We had a bit of a temperature change here. It warmed up and then it cooled off. You can tell the temperature with these strings. Here's the song. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you with a love that has no end. Know that I will shelter you. That's the chorus. You can help next time. I will follow you with sunlit, migrating clouds that fly with the wind, nearly calling aloud, and through the watchful night that embraces where you are. I will be your sky of stars, and I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. Here comes the chorus. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you with a love that has no end. Know that I will shelter you. Safe harbor I will make you under shimmering angel wings, and your arbor of cirrus imaginings, and with the soaring rainbow over above your bed, and I will shelter you. I will shelter you. When the world is cold, I will shelter you. When the road is long, I will shelter you. When the way is dark, I will shelter you. When you need a friend, I will shelter you. When you don't know where to turn, I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you. With a love that has no end, know that I will shelter you. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you. With a love that has no end, know that I will shelter you. Know that I will shelter you. Wow. Thanks for any donations you might make. La, la, la. My voice is a little fried. Sang at a wonderful gathering last night in Billerica, Massachusetts, a small town, the beautiful big old church there, and they had the interfaith gathering there to raise money for their food pantry, I believe it's called, but food, yeah, you know, like that, feeding the hungry. And interfaith, right, it was all religions and ethnicities, and it was really wonderful to see. And I sang this song, and it occurred to me, I wrote this song just before Thanksgiving, back when I lived in Eugene, Oregon. I wrote this song thinking I need a song for exactly for this, an interfaith gathering on the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. Now let's see, what year would that have been? Probably 91, 90 or 91, and 91, I believe, or December of 90 and beginning of 91, I don't know, somewhere. And I'm so old. And I thought I gotta write a song that is easily teachable, but I gotta write a song that they're gonna put in the new UU hymn book. And okay, nothing complicated. I'd been told this one's too syncopated, this one modulates too much, this one's okay, quarter notes and all in one key, and put the boogieing in the accompaniment. I did, and they took it, and it's been a song I've been carrying all over the world for now 35 years. Gather the Spirit, harvest the power, our separate fires will kindle one flame. Witness the mystery of this hour, our trials in this nurtured in love and conscience refined, with body and spirit united once more. Gather in peace, gather in peace, gather in thanks, gather in thanks, gather in sympathy now and then, gather in hope, compassion and strength, gather to celebrate once again. Gather the Spirit, growing in all, drawn by the moon and fed by the sun. Winter to spring and summer to fall, the chorus of life resounding as one. Gather in peace, gather in thanks, gather in sympathy now and then, gather in hope, compassion and strength, gather to celebrate once again. Oh, something is happening. I'm getting a cramp in my fingers. You know, this just doesn't happen to me. Remember David Darling, amazing, wonderful cellist, and he would get cramps in his hands. And he'd be working so hard. You know, and it's physical activity after all. You got to keep these guys exercised. Okay, we're going to let them hang down. Oh, you feel the circulation come down into your hands. So, what can I say? I want to read you something. I read this before, but I was only on one channel. Let me come back to it. Oh boy, I'm getting cramps again. Now let me just play something, play music. Let's see if I can play music. Oh boy. It's not working. I'm getting a cramp in my hands. Okay. I studied classical guitar with Aaron Shearer. If you know Aaron Shearer, there's Aaron Shearer books on guitar technique, and you know, from the beginning, beautiful, well-made books. I discovered them in the 70s, along with the books by Bill Levitt, guitar instructor, main guy at Berklee College, who made the program they made there. And I just got the idea, I want to study with both of them, because they each had an idea that I like to call it Cartesian product. Like, well, it is. I'll explain that. All the possibilities of something. You take an idea and you flesh out all the possibilities. That would be a Cartesian product. Oh boy. Everybody can do this. You put your elbow against your side, you know, and it's not pulling, it's just plain stretching up your arm and across your hand and stretch out. And then the greater exercise would be hold that down and curl the other ones without getting this one to go up. Independence, we call it. Get that. And then stretching over this way. Oh, wow, I got the cramp again. Okay, we won't go too far with that. Hello, everyone. Okay. Therapy on TV. lost a great creator just recently, Bob Franke. I'm honored to say it was my friend. Wrote this beautiful song for tonight called Thanksgiving Eve. It's so easy to dream of days gone by. It's a hard thing to think of times to come. But the grace to accept every moment as a gift is a gift that is given to some. What can you do with your days but work and hope? Let your dreams bind your work to your play. What can you do with each moment of your life but love till you loved it away? Love till you loved it away. That's the chorus. Let's do it again. What can you do with your days? What can you do with your days but work and hope? Let your dreams bind your work to your play. What can you do with each moment of your life but love till you loved it away? Love till you loved it away. There are sorrows enough for the whole world's end. There are no guarantees but the grave. And this life that I live and the time I have spent are a treasure too precious to save. What can you do with your life? Days but work and hope. Let your dreams bind your work to your play. What can you do with each moment of your life but love till you loved it away? Love till you loved it away. And as it was, so it is. As it is, shall it be. And shall it be while lips that kiss still have breath? Many waters indeed nurture love's seed, and its flower overshadows the power of death. What can you do with your days but work and hope? Let your dreams bind your work to your play. What can you do with each moment of your life but love till you loved it away? Love till you loved it away. One more. What can you do with your days but work and hope? Let your dreams bind your work to your play. What can you do with each moment of your life till you loved it away. Wow, I could play that song all night. Well, it's the time of harvest and abundance for some, and time of great inequality as well. And a criminal occupant now invested in equality, but don't get me started. Well, I'm going to just say hello here to some folks. How'd you get so good at playing guitars? Hey, thanks. Well, it took some years, but I have a misspent youth as well. Oh, hey, Rick, thanks. We were just talking earlier. Phoenix, and we got California and Pennsylvania, and Holly, thanks, Holly. That is, if you're speaking of Bob Frankie's song, it is a lovely, lovely song. There's something about it, just timeless folk. Hey, Chris Lowry, hello too. Thanksgiving blessings, thank you. Actually planning to get good at it too. Hey, all right, we need more harmony in the world. You carry on, do that. So, I was saying, I gotta tune this back up. So, my gosh, 50 years ago. In the 70s, I was buying every guitar book I could find. This Howard Roberts book on, and here's how you play a scale, and it had like that. Segovia has this book of scales. You start here, and then you slide up to here, and then that's a C scale, and then a D flat scale, the same thing. And a D scale, the same thing. He had certain ways of playing, but not that many actually. He certainly could do it, but he didn't like extending his fingers as much. And it's jazz guys who have come along more recently, from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and now, that play more extended reaches. So I said I got fascinated with, can I tell you this story? What are they going to say? No! Aaron Shearer, classical guitar teacher, and I was in the Army Band, Jazz Ambassadors Band near Baltimore, and he was teaching in Baltimore then. He went to North Carolina School of the Arts later. But his books are wonderful, teach you all about classical guitar, finger style, fingernails, playing in these positions. So he would do something like, he didn't even play a scale like this. Wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself. But here, starting here, and here's this. He would, starting on the second note of the scale and playing across that position, he would say, go like this, and then squeeze your fingers in, see what I'm doing? And then reach back. And then back up again. Like that. He called it a squeeze shift. So he had squeeze shifts in his scales. And he took that idea to the whole major, minor, melodic minor, harmonic minor, everything I could show you, but not now. And then Bill Levitt in Berkeley, and electric guitar, probably more pick style and all of that, he said, well, play the scale and just reach out. So where Aaron Shearer shifted, Bill Levitt reached an extra fret, and he kind of said that there's two fingers. These two fingers determine where you are, but you can reach one more on that side or one more on that side. Like that. So I have taken all these ideas and I would say, do this scale, but then with the shift that Shearer does, like that. And so in that position, I practice things like, here's the 1 chord, the 2 chord, the 3 chord, whoops, wow, and the 4 chord, the 5 chord. Now on electric guitar, people flatten their fingers down like this. I don't do that on the nylon string, so here I'm gonna play this scale. I would move this finger up and then put 2 fingers together across there, so I practice those. Like that. So and then there's a position, each step of the scale there's a position. I wrote a book that's called All Scales and All Positions. I wanted to call it Visualizing the Scale, because here's all the notes of the G scale. It's 2 notes, then up a fret, 2 notes, and then 2 notes. I call it 2-2-2. It's a chord, but it's got extra notes. Those are all notes of the G scale. What is it? It's just notes of the G scale that go across here on 2 frets, or all across 1 fret. These are all notes of the G scale. Then there's no notes in the G scale in this next fret. And then all straight across again. So 2-2-2, straight, empty, straight. That gives you a scale finger. And then straight, empty, straight, and then 1-3-2. It gives you this, as if you're playing in this position, you know, but playing up here. Like that. So there's rows of notes, and I named them in the book, and I play games with them. You know, 2-2-2, straight, 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 1-3-2, 3-1-2, 3, and up a fret 1, and then back 2. Chicago, 3-1-2. Ever call Chicago. And then there's another straight row. So there's 3 straight rows, and there's 4 crooked rows, and that's a major scale. And it's the minor scale, but it's also all the modes, and it's the natural minor, are the same notes. And if I would take that 2-2-2 row and put it up here, 2-2-2, then this, and straight, and this, and all the open strings. That is the C scale. I imagine that. That's the white notes on the piano. I can look at this and I imagine that. You don't really do that. Yeah, I do. I do that. So, okay. I want to play you a song that I loved when it came out. When did this come out? 50 years ago. I gotta sing high notes in this song. Yeah. So satisfied, half of us in need. Love's bountiful in us, tarnished by our greed. Oh, when will there be the harvest for the world? When will there be harvest for the world? Nations planted, so concerned with gain, as the seasons come and go, greater grows the pain, and far too many feeling the strain. be a harvest for the world? When will there be gather every man, gather every woman, celebrate new life, give thanks for your children, gather everyone, gather all together, overlooking love, hoping life gets better for the world. When will there be a harvest for the world? Dressed me up for battle, where all I want is peace. Those of us who pay the price come home with the least. And nation after nation turning into beasts. Oh, when will there be the harvest for the world? When will there be a harvest for the world? It's such a cool chord progression. The harvest for the world. Ah, yay. I'm getting cramps in my hand again. That's a great song. What time is it? I have no idea. We got off. We were off the air, and I wasted a lot of time there. Let's see what we're gonna go back here and talk. Like Rose, is that Roseanne? Roseanne, hey, in Ohio. Chris Lowry, I'm in Virginia, maybe. Where are you now, Chris? Oh no, he said Tennessee. He answered the question. Where I was a musician. I was a musician way back. As a little kid, I was a musician. And I was a musician in high school, college, and army band and all that. The pentatonic scale is a great scale to play. You can check out Kelly. You can check out my Substack page, jimscott.substack.com. I got some guitar stuff on there. Well, I'm trying to keep that voice going. Thank you. I ought to do more. Thank you, Chris. I can play a little bit more if you guys are comfortable at home. song is called Like Someone in Love. Who wrote that song? Lately, I found myself out looking at stars, hearing guitars, like someone in love. I don't know the words. Like someone in love. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm indulging myself. Oh, yes. It's a quiet night. I don't need glasses on for this. The pentatonic scales, 5-note penta, 5. So there'd be 5 positions. There's the straight line, and then there's 1 back 3 2, and then there's 3 back 1 2. And then those are things you practice when you're trying to learn how to play the guitar. What I've been practicing lately is like a minor seventh chord like this. All the different versions of this. What? Where am I? Like that. Anyway. Oh, all the different ways to play it. There's not very many minor 7 flat 5s in folk music, but in Stevie Wonder's songs or somebody else there might be. In my songs there are. Okay, what are we doing? Thank you for listening. Anybody that's still left out there that's not asleep. I did this song, very first song, and only a couple of people heard it because they were on, because there was no Facebook going on. I'm going to play it again. Shall we rejoice or shall we mourn that to this cruel world another child is born? But may he grow to maturity and ask our help to save humanity, to save humanity. Though some will say and attack her virtue and her holiness, but she will pay dearly for such deeds. For greater peace, she bravely sows the seeds. She bravely sows the seeds. So great and small their works may be, and all they will touch will come to surely see. All humankind, where's my voice? Kind as one single tree, all branches of one sacred family, one sacred family. Oh, life is short and too direct, and its challenges deserve solemn respect. But joy will reign and hearts be set free. Spirit does not surrender easily. Surrender easily. But joy will reign and hearts be set free. Spirit does not surrender easily. Surrender easily. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed through sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May fears be turned with keen insight to wisdom for what's just and right. Where sorrow grows, compassion strong, and pains will pass before too long. May the bounds of our diversity serve a richer harmony. May courage hold your heart so true to smile on love when it smiles on you. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. Oh, thank you, everybody. I've got there's some comments on here that I'll say hello to. What's happening? Hi, Luann. Hi, Ollie. Maeve. Hello, Maeve. Happy Thanksgiving in Lexington, I think. Are you still somewhere nearby? And thank you. Thank you, everybody. Going backwards in there. Yay. Rick, we'll talk. And thank you, everybody. Chris Lowry, great to check in with you. Okay, Thank you so much, everybody, and Kelly. Good luck with guitar. Carry on. You can and Substack, jimscott.substack.com. Anybody, I'm putting some guitar stuff on there. So, be well, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thanks for donations if you can do it. Scrolling at the bottom there. There it comes. There it comes. You can find it. PayPal.me, Jim Scott Music, or my website too, jimscottmusic.com. You can do things there. Thank you so much. A delight. I'm going to be back next week with a more all ages one. And it's usually first Wednesdays of the month. Thank you, everybody. Love each other, and good night.